Hello, hello. Oh, right into this. Hey, Ellie Pixie, how are you? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I've got to get my glasses. I've got to get my glasses. A little brighter. Oh, you're welcome. Since it's just you and I right now, do you have? Let me ask you how things are going with your tarot. How are things going with your tarot discovery? Nice. Thank you again for the tarot cards. I enjoy them very much. Yes. Oh, thank you. I had some questions pop up. Give me a second. I'm going to write them down. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, where are these questions? I wrote them down. Here they are. Okay. You got it. And the second question. Okay. Got it. And one, two, three. 4. What means? I think I can read that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Got it. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Hey, Molly is here. Hi, Molly. Oh, I'm writing. I got. Hey, Catho. How are you? Oh, and how was your all nighter? I'm wearing a funny hat, but I'm going to take the funny hat off. There we go. You're awake. So there are some questions that came through, and I wanted to work with you, those of you who are here, and I want to see what you think of this. The first thing I want to do is kind of explain um, why I do what I do. Like when I change a title, it's as if Spirit taps me on the shoulder and says, the title that you created is confusing and I want you to change it. So once in a while, you'll see, oh, I thought that that video was called something else. Yeah, yeah, I do change, but I'm just following the direction. Now, someone said, do you always follow what Spirit says? I do. I do because I've learned the hard way that when I don't follow what Spirit says, I usually um, head down a wrong path. Not a terribly dangerous path, but it's not the clear path that I'm supposed to walk. What else? Do you guys want to know about automatic writing? Molly, it's absolutely true. Have I done automatic writing with you? Once in a while, you'll see me stop in the middle of a reading, and what happens is when I'm tapping into what my spirit guides are leading me, and there's like a glass door. I'll put it like it looks like a very thick glass door, but I can't reach through it. I'll take a pen. I like this pen because it's very gel. It feels very like gel. And then you just start making, let me think of something. You guys, off the top of your head, give me one question. Nothing about the impending war though, because I can't go there. Hey Connie, how are you? Automatic writing. Is my twin flame planning to respond to my text? Okay, that's all I know. Let's I'm focusing on that right now. Twin flame responding to text. But I don't find a glass door. Hey Taz, how are you? The answer is just yes. Um, okay, let me ask in what context will they answer your text? Okay, I'll show you. I just I go around and then I find something. Can you see a smiley face? Here's the face, two eyes, and a smile. Can you see it? Okay, that's it's very abstract. It's not for everyone, but when I face that glass door, that it helps me. Nope. Okay. So if I help trace this, here's the head, I smile. No, the affirmative was already there. I asked how. If I turn it, maybe you can see it. Can you see it better? Can you see it better? Can you see it better? So it's a secret how. LA Pixie, ask me that again. I didn't catch you. So it's a secret? You draw flowers, Connie? That's great. He's just smiling. No, from what I understand, it's going to be like an emoji, like a smiley face to begin with. Does that make sense? And there's also free will. So he could change, or they can change their mind at any time. You might wonder how frequently I use. That is disappointing. Well, let me try to reframe that. Nothing is good or bad. It's always soup. It's always soup, and you dip your ladle in, and what you get is what you get. But it's always soup. Sometimes you get just broth. Sometimes you get vegetables. Sometimes you get something else. It's always soup. And from a reader's point of view, it's always gratitude, thanks. Good, good. So never, um, uh, as you go forward, try not to include any, you know, less than positive aspects of personality. Does that make sense? Reduce the expectations because it opens possibilities. When you include expectations, it's as if you are limiting yourself to a very specific menu. The truth of the matter is, we are very, very fortunate, blessed, protected, guarded, guided. Expectations are part of the pitfall. part of the roadblocks that we put up for ourselves. So let me give you an example. A blessing might come your way. A blessing might come your way, but because you have expectations, you don't recognize the blessing. Does that make sense? And it's a lifelong journey to learn this. You might wonder how frequently I use writing. I use it all the time. Well, this is a new book, but I write in all the time. If we Mary B, how are you? How does it help you most? Um, what, Catho? Foon, how are you? If I mean to say it assists me, the writing in the book, um, when the thoughts are here, it becomes part of a quandary in your mind. If you are in the King of Swords mode, you're trying to make sense of emotions being head over heart, but it could become part of a mantra. A mantra becomes part of a roadblock. So by putting the words on paper, you're releasing the power of the words. Hey, Mary B. Hey, sweetie pie. So words are incantations. The Drisk, how are you? That's why we call it spelling, right? Spelling, casting spells. When we use words, in the beginning was the word, right? So we have to be very cognizant of how we utilize words, how we imprint other people's day. Right, right. How we imprint other people's day by the words we use towards them. Um, I'm saying to you that if you're in a very Four of Swords moment and you're in repair mode, it's better to not be around negative energies because it is that vulnerable time where those imprints could affect you. You write things down and then burn it. That's a very good ritual. Yes, we're in extraordinary days. The veil is extremely thin. I would say that it's threadbare. Um, it can be startling. It can be startling. I don't want to put thoughts in your mind, but it is just, yes, it's very true. Quite scary. It is. It is. Because we're not prepared for it. We're not prepared for it. I know that I still startle. Absolutely. Can I answer any questions? Does anyone have any question? Not so much a personal reading, but do you have any questions about tarot or what it is? Good, bring it on. I am ready. What do you want me to answer? Do you want me to do a freehand reading? How did I get started in tarot? And then I'll do a freehand reading for you all, okay? My grandmother My grandmother was a little French woman. She was barely 5 foot tall, but she was extraordinarily strong. Um, she picked me in the right words or doodling. Is it in beginning? It is. It's freehand trying to allow spirit to help answer a question. So my grandmother taught me, but using a regular deck, not a tarot deck. That's why sometimes I say 10 of hearts, and then I blow my grandma a kiss the French way. Yes. Um, she was also extremely Catholic, so she had a very strong respect for tarot as a guiding, I don't want to say in a dogmatic way, but a guiding principle with spirit, not against any kind of um, dogmatic religiosity. I know that's a lot to take in. It almost seems like a contradiction of terms, doesn't it? But it truly was not. Okay, let me turn the screen a little bit because I'm going to focus on you guys. I'm going to focus on your, um, give me a moment. I'm going to tap into your energy here. Give me a moment. I'm going to focus on you guys. I won't be able to read your comments for just a moment, okay? I won't be able to read your comments for a moment. Moment. When I read tarot, I also am sure to place both of my feet flat on the ground as a way to ground myself. Okay, one more thing I have to tell you. When you're beginning to read tarot, the world is not going to, not Mama Gia, the world. The energies of the world that are negative are not going to be happy about you helping other people in the world. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not. You may feel attacked, spiritually attacked from time to time. You may feel spiritually attacked from time to time. It's because the world, the negative energy in the world is not going to want you to help people. So you're going to have to rely on your spirit guides. Speak to your spirit guides often. You will find them answering you. When you hear them answer you, believe it. Don't say, oh, that's just my mind making it up. It is not. It's your spirit guides. I'm going to turn on the light a little more. Okay, we have more energy coming through now. One moment, please. I asked Spirit why I created this channel for you guys, and it's because many of you are deigned to become tarot readers and spiritual helpers. Those of you who are here now need to understand that. The reason I was asked to create this YouTube channel is not for myself. This is not what I do for a living. In fact, it's a detriment to some of my scheduling, but I follow Spirit's will. If you feel a pull to learn more about tarot and to be a spiritual helper, it's because you are destined to be one. Now let me go on. Pulling cards for the collective. Pulling cards for the collective. Tapping into the energies of those present and those who will see this in the future. Pulling cards for the collective. For those who are going to see this now, for those who For those of you who see this now, for those of you who are destined to see this because you are being called to be a spiritual healer, a helper, Grandma Violet, come over. I see you. Yes, yes, I do drink the coffee. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Saint, I think Archangel Michael, I see you right here. No, please go back to Ukraine. Go back. Come through. A Piscean moon. So those things that you're going to discover more about yourself, the betrayal of the world, and finding your new way through divine intercession, patience. You are in Four of Swords energy because you're going to let down the burden of the world. Capricorn energy in reverse. The King of Wands, letting go of ego and finding more about yourself. Death and rebirth. Oh, no, just one at a time. So it is. King of Cups, you have a heart full of love and you're walking away from something that is very mundane, very ordinary, something that you do for a living because you have to pay the bills, but there's so much more to you that you haven't tapped into yet. You will come to that point where it is more comfortable to move forward than it is to stay put. That is Anise Nin. I don't know who that is, but you have a cup full of love. This is the King of Cups, actually. He's full of love. This is your love for humanity. You might not feel it now because you have been disappointed with humanity from here to there. You have felt like life has betrayed you, but it's not. It's just the energy presence that you feel. Six of Swords energy, using everything that you have been through to learn about life and to go forward. Okay, I must. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You are feeling that. You are no longer in a defensive posture. In fact, very few people are going to understand where you're going to because you are at a higher and elevated energy level than most people in this world. They're just not going to understand you. No, just one at a time, please. Okay. So there's a new path that's being shown to you. It's because the universe has a program for you. You're going towards your wish fulfillment and you're learning patience. You're learning self-love, actually. Replacement. Ascension. You're going to get a message. It's going to be from an unknown area in your life. It's going to say that the world is turning in your favor and the sun is coming out. The happiest card in the tarot deck. Hold on. There is an energy movement right now. I won't start over, but there is motion here right now. Okay, I'm going to use it. Someone has a message for you. It's a very straightforward message. you have options coming your way. What are the options? How are you going to proceed? How are you going to, for some of you, you're going to create your own brand, you're going to create your own channel. Give me a moment, please. Replacement. Okay. You come back here, little Sheba. Yes. Anticipation. Cup running over. And I'm going to take another, please. Parody. Life is going to bring this. Okay, so what's going to happen is you're going to experience some fairness. Things are going to be more fair for you, so that you can spread this equity to other people. You can't fill from an empty vessel. What burden are you letting down? Okay, you're coming into a part where you're going to have to learn how to celebrate. All right, let me go into that further. You're letting go of past nightmares. Yes, I'll take them both. You're going to be investing in the future, and you're not going to feel like life has passed you by. Don't let time be an impediment. There's nothing to time. It's a man-made construct. Capricious energy. Not knowing what to do next. Should I stay or should I go? You're going to have to listen. Okay, I understand. There is conflict in your head. You are sometimes your own worst enemy with the shoulda, woulda, couldas, but you do have the Two of Cups present. Interesting. King of Wands. Knight of Cups coming forward. On that long trek, the new world is turning in your favor. This is like an aperture, an opening. It's when I'm saying turning, a page is turning, a new chapter beginning in your life, a new chapter if you allow it. Who's flying? Okay, the Fool card. Who's over here? Okay, you stay there then. Replacement? No. The energy is shifting again. I feel like other people are coming in or watching. I'm going to try again. Hermit mode, you know what that is. Come through. The Queen of Wands, the Grand Manifester. Okay, I understand. Community recognition of success. What you are going to do is going to be recognized as top of the line, the best of the best. Your ship is coming in. Whoa. All of this energy is framed by the Ten of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck again, Justice card, communication. Four of Wands. Look for 1111. Do you see 1111? You're creating your own, many of you are creating your own brand, your own structure. Let me see how you guys are doing. Anise Nin. Okay, so it was really, and erotic writer. How are you guys doing? The onion is never peeled. Ah, can you guys see all that? Are you guys okay? There's a lot of energy here. Let me answer any questions you guys have. So what are the main takeaways that you got? What are the main takeaways that you received from this reading? Have patience. How about stepping into your own power? Love yourself? Absolutely. Stepping into your own power. Listen to spirit. Excellent. Excellent. How about the shift in energy? When you're reading tarot, are you familiar with the shift in energy? Humanity and hope. I love that. Taz. Ah, excellent. You need to keep developing your intuitive skills. And you do that by believing yourself. When you hear something, act on it. Listen and trust what you get. Molly, that's perfect. Now, do you guys understand when you're reading tarot and you have a shifting audience that you're going to have a shift in energy? Okay, so what's happening is that you're tapping into the energy of the people that are with you, but sometimes that changes. And what I hear is replacement once in a while. There wasn't a replacement here, but it's still what a beautiful message. I love this Four of Swords energy. Take it easy on yourselves and accept the blessings that are coming to you. Take a chance on yourselves. Taz, that's great. That's great. So the other thing I wanted to mention is that many of you are going into the an extraordinary, enlightened spiritual part of your life. Please do accept that. Read more about it. Watch the videos that resonate with you. Catho, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so sweet. Silver earlessly love. That's so sweet. Thank you. Well, I wanted to do something for you guys today. So, wow. I'm so proud of you. So many of you have increased your spiritual acuity. Um, it's difficult to be in this world, but not of it, though, isn't it? It's so difficult to be elevated in your energy and then having to deal with lower energies, and you almost can see them coming a mile away, right? You're like, oh, okay. And it's a way, allow your guardian angels to step forward, please. Allow your guardian angels to step forward and protect you. Katho, it's true. Yes. But yeah, Joy, we are safe and spirit has our back. Beautifully stated. Okay, my loves, I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to give you something for all of your support. Please help the channel grow by subscribing, or if you know that someone could use our help, please. Oh, the rosary, that's beautiful. Please direct them to our lovely little channel with a great group here. Thank you guys very much. I give you big energy hugs, okay? Big energy hugs. Please take good care of yourselves, all right? Okay, thank you, dears. I'll see you soon now. Bye bye, babies. Bye bye.